I was called a useless wife in my own marriage, and the man I married stays silent. Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to Untold Real Life Stories. In here, we share real life stories that teach, inspire, and open our eyes to what people go through every day. My name is Abena, and this is my story. I got married with so much hope. Like every young woman, I believe marriage would bring peace and love. At the beginning, it felt like my dream had come true. My husband loved me, and I felt safe. But everything changed when I moved into my husband's family house. At first, it was small corrections. I was told I was too quiet. Sometimes, I was told I didn't do things fast enough. And other times, I was corrected for things I didn't even understand. I tried my best to adjust. I respected everyone. I did everything I could to make peace in the house. But slowly, things became harder. Every mistake I made was noticed. Every action I took was judged. And then came the pressure that changed everything. I was not yet pregnant. That's the issue. That became the topic in the house. People began to talk. I heard whispers. Some said I was a problem. Others questioned if I was even suitable for their family. Those words hurt me deeply. My husband also began to change. Not because he didn't love me, but because the pressure from his family was heavy. And slowly, he became distant. And that distance hurt me more than the insults. Because when you are going through pain and the person closest to you becomes silent, it feels like you are completely alone. One day, I heard something I will never forget. Guess what? One of my in-laws said I was useless. Imagine, you are the one that they call useless. What will be your next move? Let's move on. That I had brought nothing into the house. I went into my room that day and sat down quietly. I didn't even have the strength to cry loudly. I just sat there thinking about everything. This is so painful. That was the moment I realized I had two choices. Either to break down completely or to try something different. And I made a decision. I decided not to give up on myself. I started something small at home. I began making simple snacks and selling them early in the morning. At first, people laughed at me. Some even mocked me, but I didn't stop. Every day, I kept going. Small steps, small earnings, and small progress. It wasn't easy. Some days were very hard, but I kept pushing. This is why, as a woman, whether you are married or not, do not stay idle. You have to do something. Yes, because you don't know the kind of family that you are going to get married into. This is why, as a woman, you need to do something for yourself. Let's continue. Slowly, people started liking my snacks. My small business began to grow. It wasn't big, but it was something. At least I was no longer just sitting in pain. I was building something. Then life changed again. Guess what? My husband lost his job. Things became very difficult in the house. But this time, I wasn't empty. This is so sweet. As a woman, having your own business or having your own money is so sweet, whether in marriage or not in marriage. My small business became the support for the home. Imagine. I helped with food and small expenses, and slowly something changed. The same people who once called me useless began to see me differently. Good. Not because I argued with them, but because my results spoke for me. Even my husband began to understand me in a new way. One day, he told me he now sees my value. Why won't he? Why won't he? Because you changed his perspective. Yes, let's continue. And I learned something important from everything I went through. People may not understand you in your lowest moment. Yes, it's true. But your lowest moment is not your final story. At all. At all. So, if you are going through something right now, don't rush to prove yourself. Just keep going quietly because in time, life will really speak for you. This is my story. So I would like to ask, if you were this woman, if you are this woman, what will you do? Will you feed, will you support your husband? Will you feed the family with your money? Let me know in the comment section.